Hi Explorers, I wanted to read Skippy John Jones for you for Miss Carol and Miss Holly's class. Skippy John Jones was a real high-wire Henry. And that made his mama as worried as a worm in a wading pool. "Oh my fleas," wailed Mama Junebug Jones. "Come down from that wire before you break all your bones." "He can't hear you," sang his sisters, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jillybo, cause Skippy's up in Squirrely World. The girls were right. The kitty boy was performing tail-tingling tricks on the telephone wire above them. "That's amazing," gushed the girls. "He should join the circus." "Circus berserkus," crowed Mama. "I'm calling the fire department." "Fire department?" repeated Jillybo. "Skippy's not on fire, he's on wire." But before Junebug Jones could press a button, the kitty boy did a triple spin backflip dive right into Mama's apron pocket. "That was really good for a Chirulu," said Jujubee. "The word is Chihuahua," said Mama frazzled, "and he's not that. Skippy John Jones is a Siamese cat." Then she lugged her catch of the day back to his room for a timeout and a big talk. "What do you think you were doing up there, you and those squirrels on a wire in midair? What if you tripped and fell on your head? You'd have to spend months in a hospital bed." Then, as Junebug Jones pawed at her highs, she let the truth slip about cats and nine lives. "I wish we had 9, but we only have 1, so think about that, my Siamese son." Then she closed the door. The kitty boy was thinking, all right, about bouncing on his big boy bed. "Oh, I'm Skippy John Jones, and I don't have 9 lives. So what's the big deal? Hey, did I just see flies?" Indeed he did, and he chased one over to his mirror. Where he ate it. "Holy snackito," explained the kitty boy. "Love them crunchies." Then he looked into the mirror, and using his very best Spanish accent, he said, "If I have 1 life to live, muchacho, let me live it as a chihuahua." In less time than it takes for a flea to fly to Florida, Skippy John Jones put together a fine costume while he sang in a muy soft voice. "Oh, my name is Skipito Frisquito, and I'm one handsome daredevilito. I'm physically fit, every part, every bit, just right for a circus puchito." In the meantime, over in the sewing nook, Mama was attempting to have a sensible conversation with the girls. "Where is Jillyboo's tutu?" asked Mama. "The Chiwulu has the tutu," replied Jujubee. Whatever for?" asked Mama. "Because the Chiwulus were tutus," said Jezebel. "And cows were muumuus," added Jujubee. "And boo-boos were band-aids," continued Jezebel. "And I need a nap," moaned Mom. But the Chiwulu wasn't thinking tutus, muumuus, or boo-boos. He was thinking of flying through the air with the greatest of fleas, just like the dog on a flying trapeze. Until thump, he planted his paws in a perfecto landing on the turf outside of the Cirque de Olé, shouted his amigos, los chimichangos. "Hola," hollered back Skipito Frisquito, the great acrobatito, to his barking buddies. "Hold your ponies, Papito," declared Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. Have you grown a bigoto?" "No, I did not grow a mustachito," answered the gatito. "It's just a part of my costume." "Bueno," said Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, "because we need you to grow mucho más important." "But what can be more important than a mustache, muchachos?" asked Capito. "Los musculosos," said all the papitos. "Not the lumpitos gianquitos," declared Skipito. "Oh, si, muchacho," said Poquito Tito, "the muscles." Then Don Diego pulled an old circus poster out of his right ear and let it unroll. "Now do you get it, dude?" "Oh, I get it all right," said Skipito. "It means that I am a low dog on the totem pole." This made the Chihuahuas twist and shout. Oh yes, that's right, Skipito. Your cabeza is just what we need, and your muscles must grow in time for the show, or else we will all crumbalito. Then all of the perritos snuck under the skirts of the big top. Oh, wait. First, the muchachos tippy-toed by their caballista, practicing on her pony. Then they slipped past the payaso, putting his paper-popping puppy through his paces. But it wasn't until they reached the elefante that the papitos had to worry. Watch your step, amigos, warned Poquito Tito. We are but pulgas to her. We are not fleas, said Skipito. We are chihuahuas. And that wasn't all the doggies had to watch out for. They saw leones and tigres and osos, oh my. But the most dangerous animal of all lay sleeping like a baby in his cage. Let's take a peek, papitos, said Skipito. Let's just take his traje, suggested Poquito Tito. Not his costume, declared Skipito, alarmed. ¿Por qué? Because it will look mucho mejor on you, senor. And then they raced like rabbits over to their dressing room. And that wasn't all the doggies had to watch out. Oh. But the circus waits for no dogs, so that with the speed of a spitball, the pochitos changed their chico into a world-class circus, pero con musculos. First they gave him a vitamin-dana. Then they pulled out his new traje. It's too big, complained the carito. No worries, Don Diego, we will pump you up. And pump the perros did, singing, papadito. We will give you the muscles you need, 'cause strong you must be for the triple TP, so we don't all go boom, tumblito. Then it was the moment of truth as they floated Skipito out under the big top. There we go. Petals poured from every point and piled on top of Skipito's gran cabeza. Up, up, up they climbed until they formed a perfecto tower on top of tiny trembling chihuahuas, and beneath the tower stood the power, tough and shaky as 5-day-old jello. But just as the pups were about to make circus history, Putzi Strongboot, the strong dog, strutted into the center ring and bit the behind of his very own traje. Ole! Shouted the crowd. Oh no! Cried Skipito as the tiny trembling tower of power tumbles from his head. Ta-da! Blasted La Bandana as Skipito threw into the rafters like a punctured balloon. Woohoo! Hooted the crowd as the gallito caught hold of the El Trapecito. Then he flew through the air with the greatest of squeeze. Brave little cat on the flying trapeze. But just as he reached the highest point, Skipito let go and dazzled the audience with a double twirly, squirrely twist onto the tightrope. But the tightrope acted just like a swing shop, and thwap! It sent Skipito up, up, up to the tippity top of the tent. Then shroop, down, down, down. He dove, cabeza first, into the cotton candy ball, and the cotton candy kitten ball cotton. Reposito Strongboot, the strong dog, was waiting to light the fuse. Drum roll, por favor, ordered Don Diego. Batata, 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 batata. Then kaboom! El Skipito Frisquito, the great acrobatito, blasted out of the circuit, out of his closet, and right into his room. Smack-a-doodle-doo! Shouted the kitty boy as he clattered his mama's head. Wow! Explained Jisbo. Where did he come from? He came from the circus, silly, said Jillyboo. Later that night, after a piece of maple mouse pie, the kitty boy made up a rhyme just for his mom and delivered it with most sincere bounce. I'm Skippy John Jones, but you're the bee's knees, 'cause your cooking is smoking. Hey, did I just see fleas? Said Mama, beginning to scratch. Circus fleas, replied the kitty boy proudly. Circus berserkers, muttered Mama. Get your collars out, kittens. It's going to be an itchy night. I hope you enjoyed this book. Thank you.